Hi everyone, welcome to this brand new video. In this video, I'm going to show you how to create 8-step coaching, appointment booking, and a sales funnel for your business inside Go High Level. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Pritam. I run a Go High Level funnel and website design agency. I build marketing funnels for my clients inside Go High Level for literally across the world. In case you want to know more about me, the link is in the description. But this video is all about how I created this 8-step coaching funnel, how it's been helping my clients to generate leads, to qualify them, to book them over a call, and then to sell them, with a checkout funnel as well. I'm going to go through all of this in a step-by-step way. Not just that, I'm also going to show you each and every page in a very detailed walkthrough video manner, just the way I do it on all my other videos. So make sure that you stay watching this video till the end. All right. So without further ado, let's get started and let me show it to you the details of this particular funnel. This basically consists of two funnels because the first funnel is more about generating leads and qualifying them and getting them over a call. And then the selling happens over a call. And then you have the second funnel, which is the checkout funnel, or you can say the sales funnel to have a product purchased, right? I'm going to go all into all of this step by step so that you can have a great idea as to what to do, how to do it, and then what exactly is involved in this entire process. All right. So I've been building funnels for over 4.5 years, working with over 100 plus unique business clients across 12 plus countries with different niches. And this coaching niche is probably one of the oldest niches that I've ever worked with. Just because it's an online world and I am an online marketing guy and it just makes more sense. So this is the strategy that we have developed here, right? As you can see here, this has a lead gen opt-in page, a lead magnet, a lead magnet opt-in page, lead magnet thank you page, which is what I also call as a bridge page. Then we have a sales page, not to really sell the product, but to sell them to come over a call. But before they come on a call, we make sure that they are qualified enough to get on a call with us because our time is precious and we don't want anybody and everybody to come on the call. So we have an application page and we see based on what are the details they fill up into the application, and based on them we either qualify them or disqualify them. Then we have a booking calendar page where they come and schedule a call with us, and then we have a calendar confirmation page, basically confirms their booking and gives them a bit more information on what's going to happen over the call. The entire process from lead generation to confirming them to get on a call is the entire 6-step initial funnel. After that, you will have your own, Zoom call where you'll be pitching your services. But before that, you need to help your clients, your customers to help understand whether they need it or not. And once that is done, once they're convinced that they want to proceed forward with it, then you have two-step funnel, which is more like an enrollment order page and an enrollment confirmation page, which basically is nothing but a checkout page with guarantees, with offers and X, Y, and Z. And then that comes with testimonials, reviews, and all of that. And then you have the final confirmation page that, hey, I successfully enrolled, and here are the next step. Here's exactly what happens when you come and become a part of our office. So this is 8-step coaching funnel. Might look a bit too much in terms of the task that's done, but hey, guess what? It kind of has its own way of qualifying people, getting them on a call, and then literally selling them in the entire Go High Level system, right? So I'm going to show you the first step here. Buster is basically a lead generation page here, right? Which is what you're going to run ads to, send traffic to, right? And once they opt in into the particular form, they come here and come to the thank you page. This is also the bridge page. By then, the automation should have delivered the lead magnet, the free guide, or whatever you're offering for absolutely free should be sent out in this particular section here. Once they come on the thank you page, there's a thank you video welcoming them, warming up even further, helping them understand that, hey, we can help you improve your X, Y, and Z problem with our X, Y, and Z offer. And if you are interested to proceed forward and learn, then just click on the learn below, right? And about coach, you can give the coach details, and then when they come on the particular sales page, this is where they understand about the entire coaching program. You can even convert this into a sales funnel where you could sell a low ticket item. But then this section is more about, I mean, for this particular video, is more about selling them to get over. But not yet. We just don't want to give them the link to anybody and everybody which comes a lead, because we want highly qualified people to come and join us, because the cost of these courses, coaching, training program can be anywhere from 2 to 10 or $15,000, right? So we're talking about big numbers here. So hence we need to qualify these people, and then instantly not going to get qualified. So you want to make sure that you have your respective automations and nurturing sequence running at the back end. You're creating content, you're making yourself visible, people get to know you, and then they eventually come through the funnel. People think that funnel is a magic pill. Once you build it, it kind of brings in more money. Of course it does, but then you have to also build the authority of what you're selling to your audience. Once that happens, people qualify through this particular qualifying form. And as you can see, there are tons of questions that we have set here. And then comes to the appointment page. And this is basically where they schedule a call with you. And then you have a discovery call or appointment call confirmation page with some instructions, testimonials, reviews, and all of that. Then you come on the sales call, you help them understand what you're missing out, how we can help you on that. We have a program, and see if that's a good fit for them. Don't try to sell or oversell or push them in a way that kind of pushes them away. Because again, this is not a $97 product. Can be anywhere from 2 to 10,000 or even $15,000. So probably businessmen, coaches, trainers, CEOs, these are the people who are trying to get on this. So just make sure that you treat them likewise. And once they are ready to accept your offer, once they're ready to get on a call with you, you get them to the checkout funnel. The checkout funnel is nothing but a checkout template where you basically help them enroll, show them in brief as to what exactly they are getting. If you have any kind of guarantees, logos, testimonials, make sure you shove it in there as well, because this is going to help them make a decision to proceed forward to schedule a call basically to and get enrolled into your particular. And then you have the order confirmation page, which also shows as to what happens next into the program, right? Now, so I hope that you got a good idea of what's been happening here. Now I'm going to give you a detailed understanding of all of this in a step by step, page by page format. Let's go to the first page, which is basically a short lead generation page. So this is a short lead generation page where we here selling them a guide. Now, the thing about selling them a guide, a free copy, a kind of template, a checkbook list is that this is low intense in making, but then it high intense in value because it's free, and people will eventually want to have it because they want to keep it to themselves and they want to go through it when they have. So when you do something like that, you want to make sure that that's what's covered. You want to make sure that the USPs are covered on the top as to what exactly they are going to get and who are the target audience. Now, once you get that, make sure you have these kind of feature logos. You have about your coach. You have some testimonial reviews. You might even describe a bit about the guide to generate interest, to generate curiosity, and all of that. So those kind of details can also be added into this particular template, right? And by the way, as you know, all the templates that we build in our agency are all 110% mobile optimized. So you literally never have to worry about what is going on the mobile version, even knowing that 98% of your audience are going to come from mobile version as well. So when we build stuff for you, you can rely on it that hey, this. The second step, the moment they opt into your system, they come into your CRM, they get tagged, they get nurtured, and all of that stuff happens. So make sure I haven't explained the automation into this yet, but there's a lot of automation that can go through all of this. So make sure you build out those automation and plan it out in the strategy. Now, in the thank you page, this is where we call a bridge page. Make sure you have a video in it, right? A video preferably be recorded by the coach, the trainer, the person who is selling it, so that you can build some trust, some understanding with the audience that's coming on the call, or basically that's become a lead, right? And then you help them understand. By the way, you say, hey, and there's a gap. This is basically custom values. So what happens is the moment somebody opts in based on the contact first name that they added here, I'm going to add a particular name here. So for example, my name is Pritam, and I mentioned my name as Pritam here. What happens here is it kind of gets the name here and it says, hey Pritam. So this becomes a bit more personalized in nature, which helps them sell better. That's it. It also kind of grabs people's attention. So you're going to make sure that you are using custom values, custom fields, and all of that custom feature, which can help make it a bit more personalized in nature, right? For those who do automations know about it, but also use it in the so yeah, we help them understand that hey, we're so happy that you get into our system. This guide is going to help you on that. But if you want to know more, learn more about how to do it in X, Y, and Z format in a faster process, then you can click on this button below, which is going to take you to a page where it's going to help you describe everything that we offer. In case if you're interested, click below and learn more and see if we are a good fit. Do not try to sell people off so that you can take their money, because that's not a professional way to do, and definitely not in a manner when you're charging people thousands of dollars, let alone tens of thousands of dollars, right? You can also talk about a bit about yourself, who they are learning it from, X, Y, and Z. Like all of these is a part of called as a thank you / bridge page, right? This is from your end to the other end. Okay, now that's the second step. The third step, which is the other end of the bridge, is the appointment booking page, also called as the sales page. Now, we are not really selling people anything here, we're just selling them to get on a call. So, it's appropriate to call it a appointment booking page, right? It has everything that you need on sales page, but the objective is to get them over a call rather than to sell. Simple as that, right? As you can see, we have the trust badge just right on the top because we want people to understand that hey, this is trusted. So you might want to go on the entire page because the page is a bit long, so you might want to spend some time of your quality time to understand this a bit about in detail. And also you see this beautiful graphic that we created. All of this is custom designed for our clients, right? So as you can see, this is the headline. We're using a bit of CSS with some of the effects and some videos with side corners and all of that, which gives them a beautiful feel and all of that, right? So again, helping them with the challenges that they are facing, trying to help them understand whether this offer is for them or not. Once they understand, then we help them give them a clear idea about what exactly is the coaching period all about, right? And then we go and help them go through with the different phases. Now one thing you will be able to understand that once we go through these, we have a very visually attractive way which shows people on the entire journey. Do you see that? Right? It's a vision. For example, it's a phase one. It's vision your ideal life. It's from week 1 to week 6. Then we have phase 2, which is week 7 to week 8. And then we have the next phase, which is week 9 to week 16. So we are basically helping them idealize and think as to what exactly is going to happen if I join this. Good copy, good visuals laid out in a very strategic manner on landing page is what is going to help you get more clients. Let's get that straight. I see a lot of people using random colors just to make it flashy, looking nice. That's not going to work. What's going to work is to help people understand who am I, whether this is for me or not. How if this is for me, then how they're going to help me on this. Okay, what's included when they're helping. Has anybody else gone through this program who has gone good results that I'm trying to achieve? Any kind of question that I might have, where can I get that solved? All of these are the self-doubt questions that your audience or your clients or your customers are going to have. But then how do you solve them without getting on a call directly? Is through a sales page. That's the reason why it's called a sales page. It sells on behalf of you. All right. Phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, explaining everything in detail so people or the customers literally visualize the entire journey, right? And then they understand more about the coach, their authority, their vision, the experience, right? This also gives them a section about why they should choose our coaching, what are the benefits, and why we are different than others, right? Which is again a very, very initial important point. We give them a section about our testimonials, and then we have some video testimonials here as well. Any kind of guarantee that you want to provide is also available here, so you can also give them that, a note from the coach, and then some final FAQs, because a lot of people in this industry, well, they don't want to waste time, let alone forget about spending money. So an FAQ section on this might also works really, really well, right? Again, as I said, when somebody works with us and we build the funnel, you kind of rest assured that everything is 110% mobile optimized. So anybody that comes to your system, to your Go High level funnels and websites built by us, is 100% mobile optimized so that it sells over phone as well. It's as simple as that, right? Everything gets covered into this. All right. So we're done with the appointment booking page. Let's go ahead and visit as to what we have covered till now. We've covered the landing page. We have covered the bridge page or the thank you page. We also covered the appointment booking long form page, and we showed you how perfectly mobile optimized is this. But just because they are interested in getting to know us, to know our offer, doesn't mean that we are going to give them the opportunity to do so, because we don't want anybody and everybody to get on a call with us over a calendar, because that's going to just fill our calendar with a lot of time, which we might not have. In that case, what we use is called an application page. The moment somebody clicks on this particular button which says click here to see if this is for you, they land on an application page. The application page talks about that how we qualify people so that we can help them understand and guide in the best way possible. This also helps them clarify that this course or this program or this particular community session is not for everybody. It's for selected few people who match our criteria, and hence is this application page. So if you're interested, you should fill up this application page, and also gives you detail about who is this program for, why you should be taking it, what to expect after you apply, right? And you can recreate this based on your own requirement. You can have a first name, last name, email, phone number, detail. These are all custom values, sorry, custom fields. So you have to build your custom fields accordingly and then submit the application. Now for example, you're using Go High level, you can select and qualify and disqualify based on conditional logic. So for example, I click on this button and it says on a scale of 1 to 10, how committed are you solving this particular challenge right now? And if somebody says, I'm on 10 on 10 or 9 on 10 or 8 on 10, they qualify to go to the next page to schedule a call, because we can see their interest and intent both at the same time. But if they click from anywhere from 1 to 7, they get disqualified and then get redirected to a different page, and then an email gets sent out that, hey, you haven't qualified, but we are going to help you out with these kind of free resources X, Y, and Z, and we keep nurturing them till the time that they are ready to get into offer, right? Once they come on this particular page, and once which basically means that they click on 8, 9, or 10, we take them to an application page. This application page is nothing but a calendar page of your Go High level, designed as per your branding, so people can click on a particular time and schedule a particular call with you. The moment they schedule a call with you, they come to a confirmation page. Now again, as you can see, it only says, hey, it would have been better if there's a name. There's already a custom value in it. The moment somebody fills out this form and adds a first name here, the particular first name gets popped up in this particular section. The moment the name gets popped up in this particular section, it becomes a bit more personalized. Again, as you can see, your discovery call details, join the meeting here, appointment start and date and time, time zone, schedule days. This might look empty, but it's really not. The moment you schedule a call, all those custom data is going to get filled out here automatically. You just can't see it because it's a preview page, but if you go inside the builder, you will be able to see all the custom values. You also have a welcome message by the coach itself with some pre-call instructions so that you can warm people up to come on the call, keep it in their calendar and not to miss it, right? And that's basically what you do here. You also have a button to join their Facebook group. You can join them to a WhatsApp group, to your Go High Level community. Is really dependent on what you want the coaching to be or how you want the funnels to go. Now, when all of this happens, this is basically the entire first part here, from lead generation to the bridge page to the appointment page, the qualifying page, the calendar page, and ultimately to the scheduling page. There comes a time when the call is ready to get started. And on the call, you schedule a call with them. I mean, when the time comes, you get on a call with them. You have that what are the problems that they are facing, what they're trying to achieve in their life, how how you have been doing so in your life, how you build your coaching training community program and how it's been helping others to do it and why this could not be a great fit for them. Once they are convinced or to proceed forward in this particular nature, you help them understand to go through the checkout process, because you're not going to deliver a payment link to everybody individually. You're going to just help them understand that go through this particular program, this checkout process, and you will be sorted. So for that, what do we do is we go to a checkout page. It's not really a sales page, but more like a checkout page. All right. So this is basically a form. When you fill up the form, you add the details, and you proceed for the checkout. On the right hand side, it gives them a brief understanding of the entire coaching program, what exactly is going to include, how much is going to include it for, what's included, what is the total fee for it, do you want to go for installment, do we have a satisfaction guarantee. All of that is mentioned. You also want to mention some testimonials, reviews, case studies, featured on sections, so that people can click on it and then people go review it, and then that reaffirms or boosts their confidence to proceed forward and go ahead with the checkout process. Because this is where they put out their credit card from the purse, but they did not apply it. And that's when a lot of people, a lot of sale gets lost. I've been into this space and I've tried selling over call, and hence I know it. But anyways, so when that happens, people go to the next phase. All right. You also might want to have a need help section where people might have questions before they go to the checkout page and pay for a 550, 2000, $10,000 product. So before they do all of that, they might have questions. So because of that, it's good to have a support email, a support section, so people can learn more about it. If they have any kind of questions, you can solve their questions before they proceed forward for the payment. The moment they do so, they go and you welcome them into your coaching, training, community program, where again it says hey, but it's basically hey Pritam. Again, it uses custom values, so you will not be able to understand it right away, but I think that's fine, right? And then you help them understand what happens next. You welcome them as a coach. You help them understand about the things and see. So this basically sums up the entire 8-step coaching program funnel that I built for my clients, and I hope that this helps you as well. If you have any questions or any queries, please write them in the comment section, just so that you know we build custom funnels and websites and landing pages for all our clients. So in case you want to grab a free spot in with a free spot call with me, go to prithambhadra.com. The link will be in the description box. Click on the button here, 15-minute call with me, and see if it is good fit, because I also only take clients who are a good fit for me. All right. Thank you so much. I hope that this was very useful for you. Any questions, write them in the comment box. I'll be happy to help you out.